The church that sued a Colorado town alleging their religious rights were violated had its first day in U.S. District Court today.
A Castle Rock zoning rule stopped the Rock Church from sheltering homeless people in 2 RVs on their property last year, saying doing so was a violation. The church says sheltering the homeless is its constitutionally protected religious duty. Your reporter in Douglas County, Olivia Young, sat in on those proceedings, has been following the story since the beginning.
And Olivia, what happened in court today?
Well, Michaelia, today's hearing focused on the church's motion for preliminary injunction, essentially asking the court to allow them to continue sheltering the homeless while court proceedings play out. Now, those RVs have been empty since December. That's when the town ordered the church to stop sheltering people there. But that could soon change if the judge rules in favor of the church.
We're just trying to continue doing what we've been doing, helping those who need it most.
The town of Castle Rock declined an interview, but told us they have, quote, retained defense counsel to rigorously defend the zoning authority of communities. That counsel today arguing that the church could execute their religious mission in ways that don't violate zoning. Meanwhile, attorneys representing the church say sheltering people at the church is part of the Rock's sincere religious belief.
And what the town is doing here is preventing the church from doing church things. The acts of caring and showing compassion to the needy go all the way back to biblical times.
Defense attorneys for Castle Rock raising concerns about the implications of a ruling in the church's favor. The judge even asking what's to stop anyone from violating zoning regulations, claiming they have a religious calling.
It is not the government's job or place to dictate how someone exercises their religious beliefs. And if they're going to limit, they have to have a really, really good reason to do so. The town has not shown that reason today.
The church alleges the town retaliated against them by telling organizations like the Red Cross not to work with them.
We want to put a stop to that type of retaliatory behavior.
The town's attorneys say it never told the Red Cross to stop working with the church and that there has been no adversarial relationship. Now both sides wait for the first ruling in what may become a long legal battle.
We are prepared to go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court on this case because we think these types of rights in particular are so important to this country. Churches need to be free to be the church. The First Amendment guarantees that, and that's what we're seeking to do.
Now, the judge plans to issue a written ruling on this preliminary injunction soon. That could be weeks or a month, but that's when we'll know whether anyone will be moving back into these RVs temporarily. In Denver, I'm Olivia Young.